Good morning children, back to the class. So dear children, in last class we have seen the 14th lesson. I hope you all have done the work whatever I have given. If anyone has not done, please complete your work and study well so that it will be easy for you to learn. Today, the last time what 14th lesson verb we have seen, the verb. So what is the verb I told? The verbs are doing words. The doing words we call as a verb. So like the singing, playing, all that. Today we will be seeing the exercise verbs again. So what we have 14th lesson, continuation lesson of this verbs again. We have seen what are the verb and all and action doing words are called verb we have said. So how we add the verbs and all. The verb will be single and adding that verb again is adding the some other words, then we make it a different meaning. Suppose ing forms. The first one what they have given as exercise, ing forms. This ing forms, ing forms we say. This ing forms when we add the word meaning will be little change. Means this ing forms when we will use when the sentence is continuous, present continuous, past continuous, future continuous. So in that situations we will be using. That's why we call ing forms. So suppose wearing. You wear your cloth. You wear your cloth means then what answer? I am wearing. So now present I am doing that work. So ing form ing, wearing. So like for each one we will be adding the ing to make that continuous tense. So that they have given in your textbook. You can add the ing form and you can complete that one. Like a end, ending, look, looking. So what is that? End, ending, looking. So only you have to add the ing forms. You have to add and you have to complete. Next one, if you see, next one what they have given. Exercise number 2. Drop the e at the end of the word and add ing. So now what we have seen without dropping anything. Suppose where is it? W-A-R. Without dropping any letter, we continue ing. But what now presently we have to drop the last e is there means that e you have to drop and add ing. Suppose you see a line V. So leave. So leaving means this e will be dropped there and we will be writing a line V after ing. A line V I N G, leaving. So like this we will be writing. So we will be dropping the e letter. End of the each word e letter is there. That e letter you have to drop and then you have to make it and add in the place of the e ing you have to add. That like this only you have to do. Dance, singing. So you have to drop this one. D-A-N-C-I-N-G. Dancing. So this is the way you have to complete. So these are the ones how you can drop the D and write the ing. Next exercise number 3 what they have given. Do, did, does. So these 3 words are very very important in English. Do, did, does. So this do, did, does are very very important. The verb doing verbs. So within that this is also important. You know how to plant. So you know how to plant. Then read the sentences given. The next one. You reach school on time. He read well. So all these things what is missing here? What is missing in these sentences given above? So these 3 sentences they have given. First one is what? You know how to paint. You know how to paint. So here what is missing? You know how to paint. So do you know how to paint? So what is missing in first one? How to paint? Question mark. So like this we have to say. Do. The second sentence what then? Did you reach school on time? What you have to use? Did you. So did word will be used in a second. Did you reach? The next step. Next one what is there? He read well. Does he read well? So does word will be used. So know, reach and read to make complete sentences. Did you know how to paint? Did you reach school on time? Does he read well? So this is the way we have to make. The next exercise number with that only they have given how to use this one. Exercise number 4 if you see you have to make the words with the did you dash. So what you have to do? Did you know? So what is did? Do you know or did you know? Do you know? Do you know? So this question will be, this no word will be used there. The next one is same thing. Does Mr. Rao dash the answer? Does Mr. Rao give the answer? So one thing you have to remember, does, G-O means. So does Mr. Rao give the answer? Mr. Rao give the answer. So that we used. And the next one, does she. So here you have to remember, did word is used for do. Sorry, do is used for first form. First form of sentences. First form is what? I, you, we, all this. Okay, now all this will be used first form of the sentence you, I in a present tense. So we, they, do they. So like that we will be using. They, all this we will be using what? In present tense. This all in present tense we will be using the word do. And does is used here for the third form. Third form is, who is the third? This is used for first and second forms. And the third form, she, he, it. Means any name or anything. Then we will be using this is does word. And did is used for both. This did word is used, this is verb is used for both. If it is both are in past tense means then we can use for all that. Did they come home back? So, did you meet Mr. Rao? So, did you meet Mr. Rao yesterday? So, in a past tense, what is over for all that? For first form, second form, and third. For these three, we will be second and first. For these three, we will be in past tense, we will be using the did. So, to make a questioning and all. So, is it clear now? Seeing that one, you can understand. So, how we will know? So, when they have given did, then according to the one thing you have to remember, in did the verb will be in present tense. When the did when we use the verb, we will be writing in a present tense. That you have to remember. Next one, use do, did and does in the following sentences. Now you tell me how to use. So the first one if you see, exercise number 5. So in that exercise number 5 what they are telling, you have to use the did. First one you dash you like sweet curd. That is a dash you like. So normally it is asking. So we can first second person. Do you like? Do you like whatever sweet? Do you like sweet curd or whatever? Second one, dash it rain here. So it. So it is there. So then what you will be using? Rain here. And does you can use image. So this question is asked before. So what you have to ask? Does it rain here? No. Did it rain here? So the word did will be used. Did it rain? In a past tense you are asking. Did it rain here? You are not there, so you ask. The question mark is very important. The same thing, dash, flies carry jumps. Fly, if the one means we can use. But flies means we can use do. Do flies carry the jumps. The next one, same thing, dash auntie bring you a gift. So, do auntie, does auntie bring you a gift? So, does you can use there. Do auntie know it? Does auntie bring you or do you can use. The same way you can do. And exercise number 6 when you see. Here you should know when to use the did, does and do. So, in often we use do, did and does with the not in a sentence. You will notice that the verbs will change their forms. They live here. They do not live here. So, not word when we are using with the not, the sentence meaning will be changed. Do not, does not, did not. So, with this did means if it is possible means do they visit. Does not touch the blackboard. So, does did not touch, so he did not go to market. He did not means he actually has to go. Then when he is not going, we can use. Walked will become walk, tells will become tell. So, when we are using not, this walk, if it is past tense means that will be in a present tense. Walked is there, so that will become a walk. And tells is he tells the truth. He did not, he tells it, he does not, he did not tell the truth. He did not tells, he tells the truth. He did not tell the truth. So this is tells in a will become. So tells and tell. Like we will be changing. The next one, that how you change. Rewrite the sentences given in the opposite meaning using did not and does not. So using this one you can make your own sentences. Meeta walked all the way. Meeta did not walk all the way. Did not walk you can use. So like that you can make. Next exercise number 7 you see. Is, am, are, was, were are called the helping verbs. So I have told you beforehand only. This all this main verbs are walk, here, come, that all. Helping verbs are what? Is, am, was, are, were. All this will be coming under the helping verbs. Helping verb. Helping verbs we call them. These helping verbs are very very important in this one. So it dash the sentence. So in the past tense, present tense how we use. So in present tense how what we will be using? Present tense is, am, are. Are is used for the plural. Is and am is used for the singular. And past tense what we will be using? Past tense was, were. Were is for the plural and was is for the singular. So this is the way it is. Now seeing this one we can understand. Use is, are, was or were. Same both has given. It dash sunny day. It is a sunny day. Their dash means when the single means is or is we will use. If it is a plural more than one means we will be using are. If it is a present tense we will be using are. In past tense means we will be using there. The same way exercise number 8 also fill in the blanks with the has or have. This has or have is used in a present tense. So present perfect tense we will be using this has or have words. Our cat dashed caught a mouse. So our cat has caught a mouse. This dosa dash no oil. This dosa has no oil. So when perfect tense, present perfect tense have or this have or has words will be used to complete the. This also helping verbs, under the helping verbs it comes. I hope you have understood the lesson. To understand, just once again you read the exercises, then you try to do by yourself. It will be clear to you.